Welcome back to Timoteo TV. This is a review of Week 2. We had some great games. Let me introduce all the players we got and a few coaches. I'm Nate, you know me. Introduce yourself and name the team you play for.
T-Quan, they call me T-Cup, play for the Packers. Timoteo, quarterback for the Vikings.
Ralph, I'm on the Vikings.
Carlos, I'm the coach of the Vikings.
Jesse Martinez, Packers.
Nick Lopez, Colts, all day.
All right. So we got a big crew out here today. We had a great week. We had some firsts for some teams. First loss for the Eagles in 20 games. They tried to go 21-0. Did not happen this time. We also got the Saints, the second year league, first time they've won a game. So congratulations to the Saints beating the Bears. That was a great. The big thing that really happened in this week, as far as breaking it down, is the divisions. There's some talk already about one division's tougher than the other. We got the Justice League, who they got 3 teams 2-0. We got the Cardinals, Titans, and the Colts. But we got in the Peace Division 1-1 straight across the board. And that Peace Division, they're talking some trash. So we're gonna find out this next week. It's playing across divisions, so we're going to see which division's really the best after Week 3. So let's go over some of these games and break them down for you that happened this week. First of all, we had the Packers and the Eagles. It was a rematch of the championship game from last year. So I'm going to have Jesse break that down for us.
Hey, the rematch of the championship, Packers against the Eagles. The Packers really came strong this game, 43-13. 5-0s, 44-13. Bingo. There we go. We had 5-0. The defense really played strong, and we really wanted to break that record, so we all just came strong today and recuperated from last week's loss. So Packers taking over, baby.
And the player of the game for that one was Aaron White. Stepped in at QB this week. He had 5 touchdown passes, caught 1 touchdown, and had an interception. And as Jesse said, it was 44-13. Next game, we had Cardinals versus the 49ers. Cardinals won 39-26. They came from behind. They were down a half. Demetrius, could you share a little bit about that game?
Well, I think the Cardinals really stepped up this year, because last year, they was no good. I think they could do a lot this year if they stick to it.
All right. And we had, I can't remember the first name, Johnson's last name. He was a player of the game. He had 3 touchdown passes, 2 touchdown catches, and a sack. So he was player of the game for that. Next game, we had the Saints and the Bears. Bears were going in huge favorites into this game. But Saints pulled it out, 56-36. T-Cup, can you share about that?
Yeah, this is crazy. Saints really steamrolled over the Bears. They about to put the mercy rule on, but they had no runs. But yeah, Saints stepped up real good this week and did their thing.
Yep. And player of the game for that was Corey Watkins Jr. And if you were checking on the website, he was talking a lot about he was going to come and make a difference, and he sure did. Threw 7 touchdown passes, had 3 tackles, and had a pick. So he definitely backed up his talk for this week. All right, next game we got Raiders and Titans. Titans shut them out. This is one of the few shutouts in Timoteo history. It was 30-0. Ralph, can you share a little bit about that game?
Well, like Nate said, we don't have a lot of shutouts in this season, so seeing the Raiders get shut out was hard to believe. And Titans have a nice team, and hopefully the Raiders get together and come up and get a win.
All right. And player of the game was Terrell. Had 4 touchdown passes. So that was a real good game. Then we had the Steelers and the Colts. It was close, but the Colts ended up pulling out at the end. Colts won 39-20. Nick, can you break that down for us?
Well, Steelers, they came out strong in the beginning, but we came up 12-0. Their defense was good. Our offense, we got good runs, good passes. Their offense was, kind of going strong with our defense, but at the end we pulled out and we won.
All right. And player of that game, we had Nick with 8 tackles. It was 2 players of the game. Nick.
I had 6 or 7.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. And then we had and Nelson, the quarterback, throwing 5 touchdowns and running 1 touchdown in also. So then our last game we had Vikings and Redskins. Came down to the last play, just like the Redskins had with the Packers last week. It was a really, really good game. And the Vikings pulled it out 13-12. Carlos, what do you have to say about that?
Basically, we came in last week. Unfortunately, we lost by 1, and it's ironic that we won by 1 this week. And due to that loss last week, it really opened our eyes. And we came positive with positive energy throughout the whole game. No disagreements. My quarterback, Demetrius McCall, I would like to share that with you. He played a good game. He threw a good game. And the save win, he saved the game right here. Ralph, my main man Ralph. And basically, we're going to make it happen this year. So look out for us.
All right. And player of that game was none other than Demetrius, throwing 2 TDs and 1 extra point and had 2 tackles also. So, as you can see, we had a great week. We're looking forward to the next week. And next week's going to be division week, as we see which division can come out on top and prove that they are the toughest division or not. So thanks for joining us at Timoteo TV. Remember to check us out on the website, www.timoteofootball.com, and I'll see you on the field.